blade. Like a shadow.
I could take 10 of you. Nice job.
Timed. You cannot hide. Darkness charred.
Now that's better.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Fangs and claws got dull. The fearless knows not fear. Too slow.
Hedge your bets. Huh?
Slide the shadow. The moment of opportunity comes. I am the blade. There's no time to lose.
Time to smash your dragon. White tiger, less cards. Wasp dead.
Watch your head. No dirty tricks, all right?
You're falling apart on your own. Never. Hey, that won't do. Slow. I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
Oh, I get it.
It's on me.
Look out! You've got something interesting. I bear no harm. I just want everyone to be safe. Roaming around a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation. Those soldiers are minions of the Strife Titan. They're not known to stop until all invaders fall under their feet. If you continue brandishing your weapons, you won't only be putting yourselves in the crossfire. Their looming blades will come down on the heads of the innocent. It's difficult to tell if you're friend or foe when you appear out of thin air. Even without your weapons, a great power still lurks within you. I could be putting myself in harm's way for all I know. I'd be unwise not to take precautions. So, care to share the reason for dropping in on us? Visitors from...
Phainon, look what you did again! Taking off only to get yourself into trouble? Oh, you even ruined his weapon! Now you've really gone and done it. This is no way to be treating...
I was just trying to fix our problem in the safest way possible.
How is this safe? Hello, friendly strangers. Let's all simmer down and cool our jets. We're all... Snowy's just worried you're baddies from above, but we know you two are nothing of the sort. Oh, right, you don't know us yet. We are Tribbie from Yanisopolis, and this is Snowy.
All right, if you say so, Tribbie. I apologize for my earlier behavior. I was overly wary because both of you landed in this tumultuous region. Put me on high alert. Not from above the sky, but beyond it.
Wow, that's something else altogether. You're lucky you met us, then.
She means you're lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said for others. Let's talk somewhere else. You've seen it firsthand, it isn't safe out here. As you saw, there are still many refugees who haven't been freed in the temple. We're here to rescue and escort them to the holy city, Akima. They're the reason I had to be absolutely sure you were not here with ill intent. I'm Phainon, from Mydei's Elysiae. Sorry if I offended you just now. Friction really does spark friendships, huh? Here, you can have your weapon.
And here's your spear. Don't worry, this is entirely on Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it for you.
It seems I'll have to treat Cartonis to a couple of drinks again.
You acted on your own to ask the Chrysos heirs for help? To bring us into their so-called holy city, no less. We are priests of Yanis, born as foot...
We've lost far too many to Nikador's forces, Mr. Noldus. I only want for everyone to settle down somewhere safe.
Lose your faith, and you lose everything. Do you seriously think you can seek shelter in Akima? I've said my piece. Leave if that's what you want. Everyone else is staying in this temple, where we enjoy the
Don't make this decision in haste, sir.
I appreciate the concern, esteemed Chrysos heir. But please, respect that we have the right to choose our own.
I'm sorry you had to see that, esteemed Chrysos heir.
Travelers from afar. They're also headed for the Holy City. If memory serves me right, you are... Virtus?
It's an honor you remember me, Phainon. We are priests from Yanisopolis. Armies of the Strife Titan destroyed our home, forcing us to flee across many lands until we arrived here. A few days ago, I watched another companion fall to those monsters, and I was shattered. Excuse me, sir. Everyone knows about the prophecy.
Virtus, right now, we must focus on convincing Mr. Noldus to return. The Abyss is swarming with fierce enemies, and they have no way to defend themselves, leaving them vulnerable to all My friends, I have a rather bold request. The Tribbie will join you. She can also answer any questions you may have. You two are truly honorable. I'll stay behind to guard Virtus and the rest. Go quickly and come back.
I'm sure you two have a ton of questions, don't? As for why we should speak in private, that's because quiet places are better suited for communicating with one. Judging by your reactions, you aren't lying about being newly arrived travelers. In that case, Don't blink, or you'll miss the next part. Also, Snowy wouldn't dare make plans for us. It's more... All right! Silence, please! We are about to summon a miracle. We, thy humble descendants, doth surmount the myriad of passages of Yanis to stand before thee in O selfless arbiter to Lantern. Declare us innocent in the name of the law. Weigh the fruits of the present in exchange for... We summon thee, Orynyx, to lift thy curtain of memory. Once again stir the ripples of past reverie.
How is that possible? Did Orynyx's prayer fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
Stop panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
Isn't it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace. Huh? But why does it feel a little too quiet? Just what I was afraid of. So much for a peaceful chat. The history lesson will have to wait, my friends. We must...
There's no time to lose!
You both have impressive fighting skills!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all! All in!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Time to reach you. Cannot hide! Darkness charge!
Nice job!
I venture forth forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! The fearless knows not fear.
Sure, I'll play along.
I am the blade, like a shadow. Oh, thank you. The three of you saved our lives.
Mr. Noldus, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here. Please.
I believe I've made my stance clear, my child. Us priests would rather die in the pursuit of faith.
Sir, we deeply understand your faith in the Titans. Perhaps in your eyes, Kefali, the protector of the Holy City, is but a god from a foreign land. But we swear to you, in the name of Yanis, the Gate of Infinity, that so long as the Chrysoceres live, Akama will protect all followers of the Titans. We are one in...
You swear in the name of Yanis?
Don't you remember, Noldus? Our name is Tribbios.
What? You're the High Priest? Why do you look like a child? Oh no, to think that I, a mere tribal priest, dare lecture you on
Noldus, we do not wish to force you, but please think of the people in your tribe. The young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you stay, they will remain here too, doomed to fall under Nikodor's spear.
If that is divine will, then I have no reason to disobey. High Priest, please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this.
Ah, Mr. Noldus. I'm glad you're all right.
Virtus, I still disagree with your methods. But it doesn't matter now.
The Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet. So let's all rest where it's safe for a while. Of course. Please, come this way. I see you've both been made aware of our troubles. I'm grateful. Just as the word implies, it's the time of strife before the world meets its end. To be precise, it's the whole world that's coming to an end. The ancient gods of Amphorius. Once worshipped by humanity, they now stand as their foes. The prophetic deliverers, with golden blood coursing through their veins. It's a gift from the three titans of fate. With their blessings, priests can awaken shadows of...
You're putting it too lightly. Don't make miracles sound like a tool you can simply use at will.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm not good at telling stories.
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either. Oh, right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopolis. They should be adept at playing the lyre. How about playing a song for our two friends? There's a ballad that's been passed down in Amphorius since ancient times. Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raised their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands, and 3 guided calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus, you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kephali, all-knowing Father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden ichor spills unto the land, forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
Huh?
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone!
These large, mild-mannered creatures are called dromas. They're humanity's most loyal companions. We'll be relying on them to get us through the rugged mountain roads on the way to the Holy City. Dromas are very docile. Even first-time riders can steer them easily. Here, give it a try. Remember to hold the reins tight.
I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps. When the Earth Titan blessed these creatures, it said they also stuffed their ill tempers into these humps.
See? Easy, wasn't it?
Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier? We've been in exile for many days and haven't touched our instruments in a long time.
No, not at all. Your performance was wonderful, sir.
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang ancient ballads to our heart's content. I'm grateful to all of you for reminding me of those glorious and peaceful times. Perhaps you really can save Amphorius from its doom. Just like how the four of you heroes saved our very lives and faith today.
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering. It's also the reason for the Holy City Akima's existence. The only human city left in our present day.
Hey now, don't be so serious. You're bringing the mood down. Anyway, in short, the Holy City is absolutely safe. Everything will be fine once we get there. Is everyone properly seated? Then we're off! Ready to shine. Here you go, Master. Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this!
Time to... You cannot hide! That was charred! That was nothing!
Watch your head.
Never hesitate! That won't do.
It's on me.
I could take 10 of you. Yeah!
I venture forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
No dirty. All in.
Fang the fearless knows not fear. Too slow. That won't do.
Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Awesome! You'll make good. Now watch this! Time to show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this!
All in.
You're falling apart on your own.
Yeah!
There's no time to lose!
Watch your head.
Oh, I get it!
Never hesitate!
You both fought so bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land? Please, I beg of you, save Akima. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife and conflict Thank you, thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
The main road's been blocked off. Tribbie?
Don't panic. Leave this to us. I summon the Oryx! stir up ripples of past reverie.
It's you two. I'm sorry we got you involved. I never expected Nikidor to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this. They and Kefali have always been mortal enemies. You have my gratitude. Thankfully, Akuma is not completely unprepared. The prophecy had warned us about this.
Mr. Noldus and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us. You should evacuate along with the...
I don't doubt your skills, but... Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos heirs, their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Oh, Kefali, throne of worlds, please end your long silence and grant humanity protection.
No. It's very safe.
The prophecy has already revealed that the light of
Watch! No one will die!
Leave them be. Just as Mr. Noldus reveres Yanis, faith is all some people have left in a world teetering on. To honor their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos heirs. Minions of strife, you shall not harm these people!
I am the blight like your shadow.
Too slow.
Time you cannot hide. Darkness charge.
I could take 10 of them. Nice job! Time to show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this!
Watch your head.
Never hesitate! No!
Yeah!
That'll do.
Hedge your bets, huh?
There's no time to lose.
All in.
Bodies everywhere. How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates?
Snowy! We're back. We are Trian. We are Trinan. We are Tribbie. Wait. No! Now is not the time for introductions! Snowy, D has been trading blows with the main forces for what feels like forever. From the skies to the city. Hurry up and assist him!
I knew it. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill. I'm relying on you three to handle the task of getting the citizens.
Don't worry! With us here, we can just use the Sentry Gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in Emborius! Wouldn't that be Akuma? Stop messing around and help the people! Anywhere is fine, just send them to somewhere safe!
Don't worry. Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs, and one of the pillars of Akuma. Therefore... Well, let's keep on moving then.
Feeling lucky.
Crowfeather stealth. I am the shadow like your shadow. Time you cannot hide. Darkness charge.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
You'll make good practice. Here you go, Master!
I venture for forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! The fearless knows not fear. Slow.
Eliminate the enemies on the main road and leave the rest to the Holy City's guard. They're all trained and experienced elites.
I am the blade. Time to lose!
That won't do.
I could take 10 of you! Nice job!
Never hesitate!
All in.
You'll make good practice.
I venture forth forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Awesome! Watch this! Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
Right in the heart of it, like your shadow!
You'll make good practice. Yeah!
The fearless knows not fear. Too slow.
Watch your head.
That won't do.
Sure, I'll.
Oh, I get it!
Time to lose! Time to kill. Cannot hide! Darkness charms!
I hit the mark.
Yeah!
Yeah, it's over already. Fast enough for you.
Feeling lucky.
Stay calm!
Lord Phainon! You're finally here. Quick, save the Grand Craftsman. He's...
The rear is secured now. This is the result of your efforts?
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing with.
Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver. Mere child's play. A true fight between us would shatter them with the aftershocks alone.
Dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Who are you?
You'll make good time to show you
Enough, Mydei. Are you trying to destroy the holy city?
Yeah, that was
All in.
Charge!
Watch your head.
I venture forth to forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Never hesitate! Too slow.
I hit the mark.
ready to shut up! Awesome! I could take... Now watch this!
Time to lose!
Show me what you can do. The fearless knows not fear. No!
All in.
Cartonus!
Phainon.
I'm glad that you're okay. As for you, Mydei, if I'm not mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility be protecting the citizens?
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
Don't evade the question. Aglaia told us to protect the citizens. Are you ignoring what she said?
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders. The crisis in the Holy City will be resolved once we've eliminated Nikador. Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens, they seem to fit the definition of invaders. The three priests of Yanis share the same appearance and mind, and their senses are also interlinked. The Achaemins have long been aware of your presence and what you have been doing. You trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture. Whose side are you on?
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the future, the people of Kremnos will never agree to make peace with the likes of you. As the successor of Kremnos, I, Mydei, am not able to act independently on such matters. Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guests, that your host is anything but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
Enough! The time for internal strife now is not. Still on the offense.
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by myself. As for you, Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace. Glaya told me to stay out of it. So, go ahead. Deliver.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name? Is that not also strange?
Well, that's the Chrysos heirs. Revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core. What a mess. Yes, Tribbie acted with haste. This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City. Pushing through by force would undoubtedly result in needless casualties. But now our backup is here.
Lord Phainon and the two guests. Welcome to Akama.
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun. Miss Castorus?
An abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun might also amaze the people. But today, Lord Phainon, Akama needs you.
Well, if the Mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through this mess.
Well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you to the place of Nikador's descent. Dear guests, if you would, I'd like you to please follow me. And kindly keep 5 paces distance. In the face of death, strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death. There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
The scent of blood. Are you an attendant?
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
You can try to avoid and hide it. Akama, Chrysos heirs. What cowards.
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the words of someone who has sunk so deep in, however, if you're standing here out of loyalty and glory?
Come to us.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off!
Changes with changelessness. There's no time to lose.
Nice job!
Time to you cannot hide.
On!
Darkness charge.
Time to show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this!
I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Darkness charge.
Fangs and claws got dull. Too slow.
Darkness, charge!
Sure, it's on me. Watch your head. No dirty tricks, all right?
Ready to shine.
All in. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Darkness, charge!
I venture forth forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Yeah!
That won't do.
Oh, I get it!
As you wish.
Lady Aglaya once said that your time is extremely valuable and shouldn't be wasted on unnecessary conflict. I have the power to lay them to rest.
I was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns. Let's go. It's time to face strife.
Once there, you must turn into birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
Miss Castris, why aren't you joining us?
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city. Although faith is more important to the vast majority, there are still quite a number of citizens who care more about their worldly possessions.
I understand, but...
There is no need for worry. The citizens have already been evacuated, and the only living things in the vicinity are the three of you. As Lady Aglaya instructed, no civilians will be affected by this.
Do excuse my impropriety. Well then, I'll see you later, Miss Castris.
Then... could you all quietly leave?
Locked and loaded.
Sound linger.
Feeling lucky.
Memorial Palace, the Lance of Fury, Nicanor. They're all there in the distance. That battle cry once crushed all in its path. It knocked down foes and allies alike, leaving people as fragile as reeds in a gale. My limbs trembled uncontrollably as my weapon clattered to the ground. I could hear nothing but the frenzied and shameful beating of my fear. This is why the Strife Titan is revered. If a warrior can face this terror and still step forward, no— You two, if you wish to retreat, this is your final chance to do so. Looks like the both of you have indeed braved many danger. Trailblazer? What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds there must also be a Titan which is revered. There's no need to further confirm your resolve. We shall soon cross swords with the embodiment of strife. And yet, faced against this menacing threat, your resolve— Let's get going. In the era when Kefali had not yet fallen silent, none could stand as their equal. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods. Stand with me and become heroes! Deathly silence is the proud resonance of Nicanor's war drums. Behind this watery veil awaits the arena of conflict.
Stay strong. Recall your convictions and everything you hold dear. If you can't do that, then think of death. Doing so might actually keep you. Careful! It'll look different from what I remember. Weaker. So, more distorted?
Have we met? Unite our goals.
Bring it on!
Dreams of a past... Let us dance once more.
Spend freely.
No clouds scattered. No...
Oh, you Watch your head.
Stay away.
Aim for the heart.
All in. Share good fortunes.
Let's duel! Those with the loaded gun, those who dig their own grave.
Existence is unity.
Watch your head. Hedge your bets.
Dream vanished.
Aside all distracting thoughts. To me, I shall withstand their wrath!
Have we met? Dreams of a... Let us dance once more.
Even gods can bleed. I shall extinguish your core flame, Titan!
Draw! I didn't say I kept free!
Move.
This is not the true Nikador, just one of his many godly forms. The core flame isn't here. New allies of Okima, welcome to Amphorius. While this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the Holy City and of the Chrysos as... Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind. On the contrary, I can see much more than the typical person. Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them. For me, it's perception. I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden threads, delivering countless sensations to my fingertips. Just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
A manifestation of Nikador. Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. I anticipated a greater challenge.
when Trianne followed those escaped soldiers, was that part of the plan too?
Naturally. We have long foreseen this attack and didn't intend to waste such a golden opportunity. After Nikedor succumbed to madness, their fortress disappeared into the fog, with no one being able to ascertain its location anymore. However, now that they have acted out of character and attacked, then the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding place and sound the horn of retaliation.
What an intricate plan indeed. I gave my word that after the situation stabilized, I would reveal all about Amphorius to our allies. However, given that Akuma has just barely survived a calamity, and there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort, Aglaya, would you mind taking care of this?
Distinguished guests, since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I will naturally take care of you as well. I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance.
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales. You know.
Now then, where should we begin?